Good morning, everyone. This past few weeks, I've been so busy with work and most especially school. It's a lot of stress, but I'm truly grateful for the opportunity. But what I normally do here in Clonmel, if I'm stressed, is that I go to three of my favorite places here in Clonmel that gives me peace, serenity, and a clear mind. So join me as I show you three of my favorite places here in Clonmel. And I'm just going to tour you around Clonmel. And that's it. Join me. See you. So we're off to my first favorite spot here in Clonmel, and that is St. Patrick's Well. What I really love about this place is that I could be alone here for hours. I could sit down, bring a blanket, and just sit down on the ground, looking at the water, listening to the stream, and just think of happy thoughts, you know. So this one is the church, and I really have no idea what kind of a church is this, but I think it's maybe a Catholic church. And there's I don't know if, I think it's called a Santo Niño in the Philippines. And there's something. So I'm going out of the church now, and I'm going to bring you to my favorite spot. Favorite part of the St. Patrick's Well, which is just behind this church. And I always come to the St. Patrick's Well, or here at the St. Patrick's Well, whenever I feel stressed, because I get to be with nature and nature calms me. I go to this place because I get to appreciate life here in Ireland in its own simple but an amazing way. Like the simple dropping of the leaves, the sound of the brook, the stream, and the raindrops and the sun. It just gives me the sense of feeling that I should be thankful for the small things that gives me a big impact in my day-to-day living here in Ireland. So I'm just grateful for the opportunity. I'm just grateful to be working in Ireland. It has gave me the sense of security, the job security that I have been aiming for a few years now. And it also gave me the opportunity to study back again. And it's actually sponsored by the hospital and by the company where I live, where I work with. And it's just truly amazing how Ireland is transforming me, or this country has been transforming me, not only professionally but personally. Just a thought. So I'm bringing you now to this special area, and this is where I normally sit down. I just sit down here at this place, this area here, because I like this. I really like the sound of the stream. It relaxes me and it gives me that sense of feeling. It just gives me something. I can't describe the feeling of just hearing something so natural, you know. morning. There's one thing that I don't like about this place. It's just the stairs going up and down. It just tires me. Now we're on our way to my second favorite place here in Clonmel that relaxes me and gives me peace and serenity. And this place is my go-to place when I really want to exercise, do my jump ropes, and just chill. And it's the Marion Lake. See you. Good dog, cute dogs. It is. So they also do, but I don't think they encourage feeding the swans here. So it's also like a swan lake, and they don't encourage. Oh, here you go. They say, "No, thank you for not feeding us," because they don't like the bread, and the bread pollutes the water. What I really like about this place is that it gives me the opportunity to communicate with the people, other nationalities like the Irish, the Polish, Indians, and many other people who come here and just exercise and walk. It's just so nice to have a new perspective about things from other people. They give tips and advices on where to go, how to do things here in Ireland or in Clonmel. It's just amazing to like talk to them and enjoy the fresh air. Amazing. So I'm in my third favorite place now, and it's the Blue Shore. It's a river here in Clonmel, and it's just, I think I have something about lakes, rivers, anything that has something to do about water. I just like how it feels when I'm on it, I think. But I'm not a fan of, I don't know. But I just like the peace and serenity again when I'm in here. It's just too quiet here at times, especially if there's no people. But one thing I don't like about this place is people bring their dogs, and I'm not very animal friendly. So when they approach me, it just scares me because I'm just so afraid that they might bite me or anything, because I think the dogs or the animals can feel that I'm not very animal friendly. So I think that's what's wrong with me. So this is what I normally do here in the Blue Shore. Sometimes I do have a bag of crisps or a bag of strawberries, and I eat them here. It's not a very good weather today to be out. It's very cold, but sometimes I read a book here, and sometimes I do look at the calmness of the river. And it just gives me always a thinking that I should always remain calm at all times because God is in control. I'm just truly grateful. I am speaking and thanking everyone who has been with me since day one here in Ireland. It's been a year. I have celebrated my 1 year here in Ireland last month, and I wasn't able to vlog about it because I was so busy at work and school, and there's a lot of submissions for school. And I would like to thank everyone who has been so supportive since day one again. To my family who never left me, mom and dad. I would also like to thank the Filipino nurses, the Filipino Irish nurses here in Ireland. Brian, Golda, Pauline, Emmy, and the rest of the reviewers for giving me the knowledge, helping me through the RCSI exam last year. I would also like to thank the hospital where I'm currently working. It's South Tipperary General Hospital. Working in the emergency department with you guys is something that I have always looked forward to, and I'm truly grateful for the opportunity to be working with you all. And to God, who has given me so much blessings, who showered me so much for the past year. And truthfully, He kept His promise that He would truly not forsake me, nor leave me in this battle. I'm grateful, I'm thankful, and I'm just so happy to be here in Ireland. Despite of the pandemic, despite of every restrictions, I'm just truly happy and forever grateful for being here. So I'm ending the vlog now, and I hope you like my 3 secret. Well, if my friends doesn't know where I am, it's always in those 3 places. So I hope you enjoyed my 3 secret places here in Clonmel, and hopefully I would be vlogging about other places here in Tipperary or in Ireland. And again, I would like to thank the Filipino Nurses United in Europe for giving us the opportunity to showcase Ireland, and would also like to encourage all of the my kababayans, my fellow nurses back in the Philippines. If you are dreaming of becoming a nurse here in Ireland, please do not hesitate to contact the Filipino Nurses in Ireland Facebook page. All of the questions, our moderators and admin would be more than willing to answer all of your questions regarding how to become a nurse here in Ireland. So again, may God bless us all, keep safe, and peace out.